of knowledge. In the sense that, okay, I remember an actor recently said he was invited for an award ceremony. He was supposed to get the award, but then somebody from the event called him and said, you need to sponsor our event. They didn't categorically tell him to pay for the award. They only told him, sponsor our event. But in the end, he was like, I mean, I'm a veteran in this industry. I'm not going to pay. And then they sent him a message and told him, you don't have to come for our events because we need, sponsorship and all of that. So I feel some actors will go to that event and pay. Because, I mean, they said it's for sponsorship. It's not exactly for the award. And it might not really be because they are not good at what they do. It might be because they feel it's normal. So when you talk about gratification, they some parents might feel, oh, this is like a thank you for me sending you on an errand. So that's why I said, at times, don't you feel it has to do with not knowing that this thing is even corruption?
You can't give what you don't have. If a parent, you're talking of parents, not an outsider now. There's no gratification. If you are giving your children gratification and reward, you are giving them compensation, you are giving them limits, you are corrupting their mind.
But is that they do well? But is it not a good thing to actually, for instance, your child comes back with all A's and you say, oh, I'm getting you a bicycle or I'm going to increase your allowance.
Is that an incentive to work harder?
We call it in education motivation.
Okay, that's different from gratification.
It's different from gratification.
Okay. So where's that line?
This is the line. When it is, if you can talk to your child. I talked with my boy one time. I said, look, you want me to buy a bicycle for you? I said, if you come first, I will buy a bicycle for you. He said, hey, Daddy, will you buy the bicycle? Even if he does not come first, I know I'm going to buy a bicycle for him. You understand now? He read like anything. And he came first. And the time he came first, I didn't have money. But I wanted to show him that integrity is important. I did everything possible. I drove from Lagos to Ibadan to buy that bicycle. The day he saw that bicycle, he cried, he was overwhelmed. And ever since then, he has never come second. It is not always. That one is not always.
Okay.
Do you understand now? That one I motivated him. That is the place of motivation. And you can motivate not in terms of money. It's not in monetary terms. Sometimes, you can add to his food. You can add to his meat. You may not add to others. Let's say, hey, this one really worked very well. And if you two do well, I told the younger brother, I said, look, your brother is doing well. If you do it, because that one, he doesn't care who. I don't know where I got that attitude, but I know it is from family. He does not care. Maybe the money will turn to evening. He does not care. He's highly intelligent, but he doesn't see life as anything. He plays alone. He does that alone. I said, look at what I bought for your brother. I said, if you do that, I will also do that for you. That one became an encouragement to his brother. He taught that one, and that one scored 280 in JAMB.
Wow.
And he was the one that taught. My children never went to anywhere. They never went to any school. It was home school from the beginning, and the two of them are in UI, and they are in the College of Medicine. You understand that? Because at home, I told them, no friends, no television. I'm not a deeper life. No television. You understand? I'm nothing. I read books. You understand now? You also read books. It became part of them. If they are not reading, they are sleeping. If they are not sleeping, they are praying. You understand what I mean now? So now, it has gotten to a point I don't need to motivate them because they are now adults. I don't need to motivate them anything because I told them, I said, if you see nothing to motivate you, motivate yourself. If you see nothing to motivate you, don't wait for anything to motivate you again. You understand? Not that I'm not motivating them, but I don't give them money. I don't give them money because if I give them money, I'm going to corrupt their mind. By the time they know that this person, I say, my friend, any of my friends comes home, don't expect anything from any of my friends, so whether they are barista or Colinton. Do you understand now? So don't feel that, look, anybody who's coming to greet me now is barista or Kwaswainde. I said, look, greet them. So anybody that comes to our home, my children will not look at the car he's bringing. My children will say, welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. And when they are going, even if you give my children money, they will reject it because they will look at me. That, look, our parents have taught us not to be collecting people for, I will now say, Egba. So now, if you want, it will be very difficult in the future, to give them bribe. I told my children when they wanted to write exam, I said, look, the little one I'm speaking today, I learned it. I said, look, let me tell you, if you cheat in WAEC, if you cheat, God will not forgive you. They said, eh? And my children, though they were intimidated when they were writing the exam, but it was only my children, they never looked at anybody. And in that school, it was the only one that made it. What am I trying to say? I was teaching them integrity. I told them when I wrote my WAEC, I gave them my essay, even where I got it wrong. I said, look at where I got it wrong. I said, if you want to do WAEC, do you know what to do? Don't start with comprehension. If you start with comprehension, After comprehension, don't write essay. Let essay be the last thing. That even I, your father, if I write essay, I will still make some mistakes. I said, let it be. When they looked at me, said, Dad, is this what you got? I said, you can do better. They did jam. The first jam he did, he scored 324, 323. And he got 99 in chemistry. No cheating. And when he got to UI, it's in first class. No cheating. So they correct me these days. If I want to do anything, they will say, Daddy, no, look at it, correct it. Train your child. It may be, I'm telling you, integrity. So if they say they steal, I can never believe it's not because we are perfect. I'm telling you what I have is what I'm giving them. So that is what I'm trying to say. So if you send my child an errand now, and you want to give my child will have even run away before you say, come and take. But I have sent several children outside to buy something for me. And when they are coming, they will stay like this and sleep and say, thank you, Malo. They will be looking at you as, is he not going to give me something? That is from home.
Wow, thank you. I think this is a convenient place to wrap things up. Integrity is actually the focus of everything because it brings the beauty out of everything, as the quotes we had, did say. Thank you very much, Barrister Joel Olatunbosun, for talking to us on this topic.
I appreciate it.
We appreciate you too. Okay, it's still the Mid-Morning Show. We'll take